Hey YouTube, I'm back. Just thought I'd go over some of the kit I use. This saw is amazing. This is the Coghlan's bow saw. Folds up nice. Blade stores in the long part of the handle. Beautiful, nice and sharp. Cut myself a couple times with it. This is a collapsible shovel. In the bottom, that will unscrew and it all fits. This folds up and all fits inside this case, which goes on your belt. Now I had two of these, and I carry my Esbit stove, a lighter, pack of matches, and some spare fuel tabs in this, and the Esbit stove rides on my hip. So pretty good little case. And the shovel, it's good for digging fire pits and poo pits. So no, it's pretty good. I haven't put it through anything major other than a fire pit or poo pit. I didn't build the shelter with it, but anyway, something else I found at the dollar store. It's another shovel. Comes in a case, but it's a multi-purpose thing. Slides out of the case. The case you can put on your belt as well. It's hard to do with one hand. Okay, this just fell out. It sits in there. The axe head stores in there, and they're interchangeable. Push the button and it will slides off. It slides off. It's hard to do with one hand, but then it locks in there in that hole, slides in, and you got an axe head. And it was pretty dull. I spent some time and put a decent edge on it, I guess. It's better than what was on there. Wouldn't even mark a tree before. Now it will. But another interesting thing. Whoa. Gotta get my multi-tool out here. I carry the Leatherman Wave. I actually own 2 or 3 of these. This is an awesome tool. Everybody says the charge and the surge and everything else, but you know what? The Wave, pretty reasonable. I think I paid 65 bucks. I own 2 or 3 of them because I hate to lose one. I had the original Leatherman when I was in the forces, and I lost it, and it's like losing a good friend. But anyways, the Leatherman Wave, it's very good. But back to this shovel I found at the dollar store. You reach in here and you can pull out another attachment for the end here. It's a saw blade. Wicked. Goes in there once you take the shovel head off, and everything stores in this case. So looks like a pretty only cuts one way maybe. Too bad they didn't have another row of teeth going the other way. But I would imagine it's pretty decent. You got a nice long stroke, pretty good handle, as long as this black thing stays on. But yeah, seems to be pretty decent. Get more leverage than the other one, but the other one you can put on an angle and chop at it. So I don't know. I think that'll be pretty good. It's too bad it wasn't a little thicker. I may reinforce it. Let's tack on another thin sheet of steel there. on the back. But yeah, nail puller in there. Looks like a bottle opener or something. Cool. And the saw. That was pretty neat. Found it at the dollar store for like $4. But yeah, just a couple of little pieces of gear that I use. Right now, my stove of choice is the let's see here. I'm using the Coleman naphtha stove. Pretty cool. Haven't used this one for a while. I used to use it all the time. I'd sneak it in when I was in the armed forces. Cheat a little bit on maneuvers. It's a lot faster than the Esbit stoves, or the trioxane. Just gets your meal done in the canteen cup quicker. In my last couple of videos, I've used it to do my meals. But no, it's a nice stove. It goes forever. Could be out of fuel now. Well, it's got a little bit in there. I've used it a few times already. I haven't filled it up. So I got a fuel bottle with me. I carry it. And yeah, I haven't done a gear review for a little bit. All in all, I think this stuff works great so far. That saw is the cat's butt. You know, that's just awesome. And I've used that shovel quite a bit. A Leatherman, it's priceless. You know, they could charge double and I would pay it, having used one. So hopefully nobody from Leatherman will hear that. So, but no, and I think this is promising. It took a pretty good edge. I think maybe in some of my next videos I'll try and use it. Maybe put it through a torture test and do more of a review on it. But okay, that's cool. That's it. Some of my gear. I just thought I'd go over that with you guys and share it. Okay, bye-bye.